Have you ever used your money, right? $50, $100, $200, or maybe you did it in Naira, because my audience is mainly Nigerians. You've spent money to run an ad on Instagram, and then you got 0 sales. You got 0 conversion. You know what conversion meant? You actually made an offer to people, and they took you up on that offer. It means you have converted them. You were able to convert them from they didn't take the offer before, or they didn't know about the offer before, and now they took the offer. That's basically laymanishly what conversion means. So you ran an advert and nobody was converted. Nobody, nothing happened. The advert ran its course and came back to you null and void. So what I want to do here for you today is to tell you exactly what likely would have happened to that advert, and also teach you how to run a better advert next time. So you're going to pay me some money at the end of this particular class or particular lesson. So here's exactly what would have happened to your advert that made it come back to you null and void, and then Facebook took your money, right? So it wasn't Facebook's fault or Instagram's fault, it was your fault. So this is exactly what most business owners do online. They take an image of a product that they are selling, and then they write a caption, and the caption is not even tight, okay? And then they say, Instagram, run this ad, or go show it to many people. And Instagram does that, but nothing happens. And the reason was, number one, you were running an advert to a cold audience. The cold audience is basically an audience that have no idea who you are. They have never heard of you. They've never seen you in the market. They don't even know what you're made of. They don't know your brand. They've never had an experience of you in any single way. Even when they've had an experience of you, it's still difficult to sell to them because you need to warm them up. And until you warm them up, selling to them is going to be hard. So if you just put up a shoe, or you put up a piece of cake, or you put up a dress, right? And then you put a caption and say, people buy, and I'm selling this, I'm selling that, please buy it, and then nothing happens, you are not supposed to sell to people that don't have an idea of who you are. This is exactly what you should have done, or you should do next time to sell to them. But remember this very clearly, don't ever sell to people that do not know you and expect them to pay you. The only rule to that is the fact that you are selling something that is a matter of life and death. It has a matter of life and death inside. So maybe somebody just came out of the hospital and the doctor says he must drink bitter leaf water. And then your bitter leaf water appears in front of him and you say it's 100K. He's going to buy. He doesn't want to die. That's the only exception here. If not, any other thing is not going to work. Nobody's going to give you money when they don't know you or when they don't need your product right now. So if they need it right now, then they're going to pay for it. But if they don't need it right now, then they're not going to pay for it. All right, number 2 rule, maybe I should give a second rule, is the fact that you've got a product that is outstandingly good. It is so good. Nobody's confused. Nobody's even asking questions. And trust me, that's really rare. On a scale of 1 to 10, number 1. People have to taste your product first before they can say it's really good. People have to know you first, have had experience with you before they can say your product is so good. So next time you want to run an ad on Instagram, this is exactly what you should do. Don't run an advert with something you're selling. Run an advert with something that you're not selling, that you're giving out for free. We call this FVO, free valuable offer. It's known as you creating or giving away something that is valuable to your target audience because you want their attention, you want their contact. So you're going to have to give them something for free. Here's a typical example. You sell brazier, or you sell underwear, you sell undergarments, right? So bra, example. Instead of you putting up a brand saying buy, it's $40, it's $20, you don't want to do that. So what you want to do rather is to give them a free valuable offer, and this could come in this will come in you saying 5 steps, okay? 5 steps to choosing the best bra for yourself. Or you could say, get your perfect bra measurement, and you could give them a video where you are actually measuring someone, different people, small boobs, medium, big, out of place boobs, whatever you're actually measuring. They can see you doing that measurement, so they know exactly how they can measure themselves. They know what a C cup is, they know what a B cup is, they know what an X cup is, and whatever. So you can give them that for free. The fact that you've been able to give them that for free, it's actually access for them to respond to you. Because you're giving something to them, they feel like they should give you something back. you've given them something for free, they're going to feel that they should give you something back. And when you do this, then you actually will get people to start paying attention to you. The world we live in today, people understand a lot of things. They are exposed. So they don't want you coming to just try to sell shoe, and try to sell gown, and try to sell cake. No, you've got to serve them first. You've got to give value first. When value is in front and sales is behind, it works. When sales is in front and value is behind, usually when sales is in front, there's no value behind. Usually. When sales is in front, there's usually no value at the back. It's just buy and go your way. When value is in front and sales is behind, you're going to have repetitive customers. They will come back because you took care of them. You didn't come looking for their money. Instead, you came to solve their problem. In solving their problem, they're going to ask, how can I buy from you? What do you sell? What do you sell? What can I buy that you sell now? And sometimes they would even buy what they don't even need, just to pay you back for being so kind and caring to them. So guys, next time you want to run an advert on Instagram, do not run an advert to a paid product except you follow the 2 rules that I mentioned earlier. When you want to run an advert, run it to a free, valuable offer. Run it to a free, valuable offer. Teach something first before you sell what you have to sell behind, like the bra guide or the perfect measurement bra guide or wellness guide or perfect eyesight guide if you're an obstetrician or you have an eyeglass shop, You can put all of this in front, and then when the customer comes in, all you want to do is to just get the customer to come a little bit closer to you, and that's what a free valuable offer does for you. And when you do this, then the rest, like they say, is sales, not history. The rest is going to be sales. And although there's still more technical aspect to what I just shared, I'm going to share it in another video, so don't fail to look out for the next video. I'm going to share with you exactly how you are going to orchestrate your free valuable offer in such a way that it would bring you sales. Taking it the way I just said it now may not work for you because there are other steps that you need to take to make it happen. When people take your free valuable offer, what happens next? You need to know. Where do you take them to? You need to know. What link are you going to be sharing with them that is going to make them click and go somewhere? You need to know where exactly they are going. So I'm going to share all of this with you in another video, landing pages, websites, blah, 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 in another video, so that you can actually start implementing what I just shared. In the meantime, you don't want to sell to an audience that is cold. Cold audience means they're like turkey. Cold turkey, like they've been in the freezer for a long time. They don't freeze, die. They are frozen. All their fingers, their hands, their legs, even their nails, the polish on the nails, if they're girls, all of them are tucked in. You can't see anything. Right? For you to get them to release themselves, for you to get them to free up their fingers, free up their hands, free up their legs, you've got to warm them up. And one of the ways to warm them up is to offer them something for free that is valuable, able to give value. I'm going to teach you how you can make that strategic so that it brings in the sales that you need. All right, so look out for the next video. Hopefully we'll talk about it. In the meantime, don't forget to check out our sponsors, Figaro Pizza. Figaro's Pizza is located at Ruby Center, plot 762, Amino Kano Crescent, Wuse 2, Abuja. So check them out and tell them Emily Wale-Koya sent you so you can get a discount. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I love you. Have fun.